Welcome to this extremely short yoga routine, perfect for the mornings and the days where you don't feel like doing anything and you know that you might miss a day. Use this practice to make sure that you stay consistent. Find yourself on the mat and let's go. Let's begin in child's pose. Bring the forehead to the ground, sinking back through the hips, taking the knees nice and wide, and just finding a restful, natural breath. Feeling the forehead against the ground, allowing a sense of energy and vitality to arise, a sense of calm. Good. Let's find our way into downward facing dog. Push back through the heels and just start to bicycle those heels out and press through the arms at the same time. The breath remains in harmony with the movement. Deep breaths through the nose, conscious movement throughout this practice. Let's inhale, roll to a high plank. Hold here in plank position, nice straight arms. Tuck the tailbone, engage the core for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. With or without the knees, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale into cobra. And especially every morning, you might need to just ease into the spine. So bring the hands in front. Pull the shoulders back. And just ease into the spine with the breath. Final breath. Good. Slowly lowering ourselves to the ground. Hands frame the chest. Inhale, press back to downward facing dog. Breathe as we pull the heels down on the exhale. And let's inhale, float the right leg up to the sky. Left heel squeezes down. Step the right foot through. Reach through the arms, pressing down through the feet into the ground. Breathe. On the next exhale, hands come to the ground. Left heel squeezes down. Both legs reasonably straight. Pyramid pose. If you feel any pain on the right leg and the right knee, with that straight leg, just create a little bend in the knee to protect the joint. Pulling back through that left heel, releasing the back of the right leg, bending into that lunge, back into downward facing dog. Let's go on the left side. Left leg comes nice and high. Step all the way through. Nice high lunge, press through the feet, raise through the arms. Final exhale. Hands to the ground. And legs extend. Pyramid pose. Inhale, lengthen through the spine, raise through the chest. Exhale, press the heels to the ground. And bring the belly on top of that left thigh. Bend through the knee. Back to downward facing dog. Inhale, roll to a high plank. Exhale. Chaturanga. Inhale into Cobra. And exhale into Downward Facing Dog. Right leg comes up this time again. Step all the way through. Reach through the arms. And let's take our left armpit around the right thigh as best as we can. Palms come together. Squeeze and twist on the exhale. Really allow the breath to do the work here. Stay pressed through the feet. And hands come to the ground. Let's step our left foot in, just so we're in a semi-wide stance. Left foot points at 10 o'clock, right foot points at 12 o'clock. Let's pull back through our left hip, reach through our arms, gaze behind, towards the left arm, triangle pose. Right hand rests gently on the inside of the right leg. Both hands to the ground, step back to down dog. Left leg comes up this time, step all the way through. Raise through the arms. Right armpit comes around the left leg this time. Palms together, squeeze and twist. Leaning deeper into the lunge with every breath. Gently twisting on the exhale. And hands to the ground. Step in halfway. 12 o'clock and 2 o'clock. Open up the arms, rotate the right hip backwards. Hinge from the hips and gaze towards the right arm or right thumb in the sky. Hinge into triangle. And release. Both hands to the mat. Step the feet together at the front of the mat. Inhale, hands on the shins. Tailbone comes back. Exhale. Forward fold, belly to the thighs, weight in the toes. Inhale, sweep the arms, and exhale, hands to the heart center. Bending at the knees, let's bring the hands behind the back, clasp the fingers together, open through the chest, and forward fold. Lengthen the spine on the inhale. Collapsing deeper on the exhale. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. The weight in the balls of the feet. And let's release the hands in front. Raise the arms nice and high into chair pose. Sink deep. Hold in here for 3, 2, and 1. Come into a seated and onto the back. Let's squeeze our right knee into the chest. Left heel pushes away from the body. Pushing through that left heel. Big breath in, and on the exhale, roll the right leg over the left and create a twist in the lower body, lower spine. Gazing over the right shoulder. Allowing the breath to do the work. Back to the center. And let's reach for our left knee, squeezing in towards the chest. On the exhale, twist to the right. Gazing over the left shoulder. If that feels okay on the neck. Breathe nice and slow. And release. Both of our knees. Taking hold of both of our heels, pulling them in close to the body. Heels point backwards, toes point forwards, and the knees naturally collapsing on one another. Arms at the sides of the body. Inhale, press through the hips. Knees naturally come apart. Bridge pose, chin to the chest. Press through the heels. Breathe in here for 3, 2. Press those heels and push through the hips. 1. Exhale. Bring the spine to the ground. Knees squeeze into the chest. Take the heels to the same position once again, closer to the body on the outer edge of the mat. This time bring the hands underneath, clasp the fingers together, roll onto the shoulders, and press through the heels. Breathing into the spine for one more breath. Exhale. And finally, to finish, prepare for one more bridge pose. Take either of those 2 variations, or let's bring the hands underneath the shoulders for wheel pose. Come up onto the head and the toes. Press, bringing the heels to the ground. Breathe as we open through the chest and spine. Press strongly through the ground. Pushing those legs as straight as you can. Raising through the chest. And exhale. Safely landing back onto the upper spine. Squeeze the knees into the chest. Take the legs up nice and high. Maybe taking hold of the feet. You can bend the knees here as well, that's okay. And just pull the tailbone towards the ground. Legs come overhead. Gently. Find the position that works best for you. And just breathe as we take those legs overhead. Plow pose. And one vertebra at a time. Let's slowly bring our spine, piece by piece, back to the ground. Well done for taking part in today's practice. Never missing a day. Consistency is the key, and you have remained consistent, so well done. Enjoy a short Shavasana. Arms at the sides of the body, legs extended, nice natural breath, and rest. fingers and the face to relax. The forehead, the eyebrows. And relaxing the toes. Feeling the body relax more and more. Energized for the day ahead. Or restful for the night ahead. Feel free to stay in Shavasana for as long as you would like. This is a perfect opportunity for some meditation. Whenever you're ready, find yourself back in the seated posture. When you're finished, take your time and have an amazing day. Thanks for coming to class. I'll see you next time. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, share the video, like, and comment below. Hit that notification bell as well so you get weekly updates when new classes are released.